This show is brought to you by MDR Fitness Corporation. Your health is anything as important, as precious, as crucial. In the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk about how you can look healthier, feel better, and live a more active, energetic life at any age. You'll learn about new scientific breakthroughs in health and fitness. You'll discover the vitamin factor and find out if vitamins really can make a difference. You'll also hear honest comments from real people about how they stay fit and learn the latest from doctors involved in scientific research on longevity and health. Right now, get a pencil and paper handy. In a minute, you'll take a fast, easy quiz so you can measure your own vitamin fitness level and find out whether or not you need vitamins. But before we take the quiz, let's answer these important questions. Can taking vitamins really improve your health, or can they be harmful? What's the answer?
I know what I need. I know my body better than the doctor does.
Well, a lot of doctors will tell you that you do get your vitamins from the food you eat. But do we eat enough varied food to get all our vitamins? I don't know that.
So what do the experts say?
I think that most people who eat a well-balanced meal, which includes all of the basic food groups, really don't need additional vitamin supplements.
I think we should believe that he's right if you are one of the very few people in the United States who really do eat a balanced diet. Almost everybody doesn't. You wouldn't believe it by asking them. If you ask everybody, do you eat a balanced diet? Sure, I eat a balanced diet. But if you ask them what they eat, then you find out they don't.
I had Wheaties for breakfast, and then for lunch I had like McDonald's. I gorged on McDonald's, and then I just got back from Wendy's over there, and now I don't feel good.
No lunch. I'm trying to keep my diet.
What did I eat today? Well, this morning, had a cup of coffee. After that, I had a bag of Doritos. And, let's see, this afternoon, I had some more coffee. And I just went to Lucy's, and I had a quesadillas and an egg burrito. It's kind of nutritionally devoid type food.
The real question is, do most people eat a balanced diet?
The vast majority of people eat junk, don't know it, and need vitamins. Those are the ones who don't take them.
I had 2 chocolate double stewed donuts, French fries, a piece of pizza, a Coors Light, some yogurt, and my Snickers bar.
Typical lunch would probably be a sandwich and a candy bar and a pop.
For dinner, I had a burrito and rice and these chocolate chip cookies because I'm in a hurry.
From Los Angeles to New York, we found out people didn't eat much better.
No, I just had coffee and a croissant. It's the worst thing in the world.
Candy. Junk food.
Junk food, candy.
Breakfast bar.
Breakfast bar. Is that what you have every morning? Is this?
No.
I had coffee and a bagel.
We had mostly junk food.
Could I ask you just a question for a second about nutrition since you're eating? No? What is that pizza that you're eating? Pizza?
I think it's very difficult today for most people to eat a balanced diet due to lifestyle.
So how does your diet rate? Get your pencil and paper ready to take a fun quiz right after this. Your health. It can reflect the perfect balance of nature or the unrelenting effects of time. Ask yourself, what are you doing to stay healthy? Feel fit and look your best. Are you eating right? Getting enough exercise? If you're like most of us, you could probably eat better and exercise more. But what other factors are affecting your health? Do you smoke? Drink? Take birth control pills? Skip meals? Diet frequently? Or are you under stress? If so, your body is being robbed of nutrients essential to good health. And that's why you need MDR Fitness Tabs, the first scientifically based formula created by medical doctors to work in harmony with your body, just like the balance in nature. The MDR formula precisely combines nutrients for maximum results. And MDR Fitness Tabs were the first ever divided into AM and PM formulas. So high-energy nutrients are there in the morning, when you need them most. And special minerals are there in the evening to help your body rebuild. Then, to strengthen your body's natural defenses against aging, MDR has special antioxidants, so you'll feel and look younger for years to come. Store-bought vitamins can sit on shelves for months, but MDR Fitness Tabs are prepared and shipped to you fresh. It's convenient, and it's guaranteed to be the finest, most advanced nutrient program anywhere for maximum results. Results you can see and feel, or your money back. Now, through this special TV offer, you can receive a 10-day trial size of MDR Fitness Tabs in a convenient carrying case for only $5 plus $1 shipping. Put MDR to the test. Prove to yourself that this unique vitamin system is what you need to feel and look your best. Remember, MDR Fitness Tabs are not available in any store and are not like any vitamins you may have tried before. So use your credit card and order now, because nothing is more important than your health. We've seen what other people eat. Now let's find out about your diet with this short quiz. Start with 100 points and add 25 points for each of the following 4 questions that apply to you. Ready? Okay, here we go. 1. Do you eat 2 or more servings each day of meat, fish, eggs, chicken, or beans and nuts? If you said yes, you get 25 points. Question 2. Do you eat 4 or more servings each day of whole grain breads, cereals, or pasta? Yes? Then give yourself 25 points. Question 3. Do you eat 4 or more servings each day of fresh fruits or vegetables? At least 1 serving has to be red or yellow, like carrots, for example, to get points for this question. Again, give yourself 25 points if you answered yes. Now for the last question. Do you eat 3 or more servings each day of dairy products like milk, cheese, or yogurt? Again, you get 25 points if you said yes. Now, add up your score, and don't forget you started with 100 bonus points. Did you hit a perfect 200? Great. Then you're eating a balanced diet. But there's a lot more to fitness and good health. Write down your score, because we'll be back to adjust your total after we see how your lifestyle may be stealing important vitamins from your body.
But I don't get a balanced diet out of the regular meals that we serve, you know? So that's why I take supplements.
Most studies have shown the average diet is deficient in many of the micronutrients, as well as some of the major nutrients.
Experts agree we should eat a balanced diet for good health. But government studies prove a lot of us don't. And over the years, we may suffer the consequences. The columns in blue show how many Americans are deficient in vital nutrients. Now look at your score. Even if you hit 200 because you eat a perfectly balanced diet, there may be other unexpected factors robbing your body of vitamins.
If you smoke, if you drink, if you're pregnant, if you take birth control pills, you need vitamins.
What other factors deplete important vitamins?
If you're under stress, you need vitamins too. All of those conditions that I mentioned and more can increase your need for vitamins over and above those that most normal, quotes, average people need. By the way, did you ever know an average person?
Now let's go back to your score. Was it 200, 150, or just 100? Well, whatever it was, now is the time to start deducting points from your previous total. Subtract 10 points for each of these questions if they apply to you. Do you smoke? Yes? Subtract 10. Do you drink alcohol often? Subtract another 10 points. Do you diet often? There goes another 10 points. Do you drink a lot of coffee or tea? Drop 10 more points. Have you been ill or had surgery recently? Take 10 points off. Are you taking any medication, including aspirin, antacids, or birth control pills? Do you exercise often or engage in strenuous physical activity? If so, subtract 10 points. Are you under stress? Do you live or work in a polluted area like a city or factory with poor air quality? Do you eat processed, instant, or canned foods often? Remember to deduct 10 points for every yes answer. Now let's take another look at your final score. If you scored 170 to 200, then you're probably one of the very few who do not need vitamins. If you scored from 130 to 160, then you're doing pretty well, but you still may be missing vitamins that could affect your overall health. If you scored from 90 to 120, your body is not getting all the vitamins it needs. You may be noticing symptoms like fatigue and moodiness. A score under 80 means you really need to take better care of yourself. Your score shows you're lacking crucial vitamins, which could weaken your immune system's ability to fight disease. So unless you're one of the few who scored 170 or above, you may not be looking and feeling your best. You're probably not performing at your peak level, and you may look like you're aging more quickly than you should. But what can you do about it?
So I feel that a general multivitamin mineral supplement is a good idea for most everyone.
People don't get enough nutrition from their diet. They really need to supplement.
Unless you scored 170 on your vitamin fitness quiz, you should be taking a balanced vitamin program. But with so many, how do you know which one to choose? What would you give to feel better than you have in years? To have more energy, more vitality, more stamina? People have paid thousands of dollars for all kinds of fountain of youth treatments with no visible results. Well, now there's a scientific approach to good health, one that's safe and effective, and based on the latest medical research on nutrition and aging. Introducing MDR Fitness Tabs. One tablet in the AM and one in the PM provides the vitamins and minerals necessary for your body to perform at its peak. Tens of thousands of men and women credit MDR Fitness Tabs for increased energy, health, and well-being. Isn't it time you did something for yourself? Something that could help you feel and look better than you have in years. Let MDR Fitness Tabs help you to live life to the fullest. Don't let any more time slip away without doing everything you can to keep you and your family healthy. MDR is not available in stores, but now through this special TV offer, you can receive a 10-day trial supply of MDR Fitness Tabs for only $5 plus $1 shipping. Never before could such a small investment have such a big impact on your life. Put MDR to the test. Just take one MDR Fitness Tab in the AM and one in the PM. If you don't see and feel a difference, if you don't find MDR is the finest vitamin program you have ever used, just call and receive a full refund. If you are pleased, every 60 days you'll receive a fresh supply for only $3.50 per week, conveniently billed to your credit card bi-monthly. Cancel anytime. There's no obligation. Prove to yourself that this unique vitamin system is what you need to feel and look your best. So use your credit card and order now.
I started doing research on what vitamins that I thought would be good for my body, and I wound up with a collection of about 14 bottles. And I laid them all out on my countertop, and every morning I would open up 14 bottles and pull out all my little pills. That got to be too much to do every morning, so once a week I used to sit down with a little egg crate, and I used to put all the pills I had to take, one in each little egg compartment. That got old pretty quickly also. I came across MDR vitamins and realized I only need to take one pill in the morning and one pill in the evening, and all of my vitamins and minerals and supplements and nutrients would be supplied. And it's given me a lot more time in my life now that I take MDR vitamins.
Sometimes you're not sure which ones you take. You're taking too many. This cuts it down and simplifies it for you.
How do you know which vitamin to take? Here's what the experts recommend.
I take the MDR Fitness Tabs, and I also recommend them to my patients. While I'm familiar with all of the vitamin and mineral supplements that are currently on the market, I find that the MDR Fitness Tabs are an excellent balance program. And as a matter of fact, they are listed in the physician's desk reference that is often referred to by dietitians when recommending a nutritional supplement for their patients. The MDR Fitness Tabs are unique in that you take one tablet in the morning and one tablet in the evening, as opposed to just one multiple vitamin in the morning or a whole series of vitamin tablets that you might take at one time.
I'm feeling a lot better. I've got this wonderful burst of energy, and I have a busy schedule, and I know that I keep up on everything, and I like the idea that I can take them in the morning and in the evening so that I know that my body is absorbing the vitamins 24 hours around the clock.
I work day and night, and it's very important to me to keep going, and these vitamins have really been helping me.
The AM and the PM vitamin pill is formulated to help you get all of the recommended daily allowance that you need for all the nutrients, both during the day while you are most active and in the evening or at night when you're at rest. And the source and quality of nutrients in the MDR Fitness tablets are excellent.
I work out regularly 3 or 4 times a week, and I have done for several years, but when I started taking these, I noticed a difference.
Just how good are the vitamins you're taking? Were they developed by doctors? Are they well balanced?
For the average consumer, their notion of a balanced vitamin is where you look at the label panel and you have the same number, for instance, 100 milligrams of everything. They say that's balanced because the equation is everything's equal. Now, that's not the way you work. What you really need is a responsible nutritional profile. And the nutritional profile that is designed into these vitamins were developed from the National Institutes of Health.
Are your vitamins divided into morning and evening doses?
In the morning, or at the beginning of your workday, you will typically need more water-soluble vitamins, which are for stress. At the end of the day, when the PM part of the formula comes in, you're going to need body-building vitamins because your body builds itself and the skeleton reinforces itself when your body's at rest. So you'll see more of an emphasis on calcium and magnesium at the end of the day. Now, there is a notion that maybe you could take one pill and it would handle everything. The thing is, with that concept of sustained release, your body doesn't work that way. We're not aware of any nutrient that can be ingested at one point of the day and gives you everything you need for the stress profile of your body throughout the day. So what we do is we divide it up. We make AM and PM vitamins because that's the way your body works.
Some vitamins are more natural than others.
The coating on the product, as you'll notice, it's a colored coating, but that's not artificial color. That's actually a finely ground form of riboflavin, nature's vitamin B2. What is unique about the MDR vitamins is that we don't use binders to put them together. We pay a premium to get pure crystalline nutrients, particularly the water-soluble vitamins and the minerals, such that their molecular structure, when they're compressed on a tablet press, it interlocks in the vitamin, and they fit together just like a wonderful jigsaw puzzle. They're broken apart very readily in your body. Other companies, in order to accelerate production, will buy powdered material. Powdered material will not compress on a tablet press, so you need to do something called wet granulation. You take lubricants, excipients such as magnesium stearate, hydrogenated cottonseed oil, methyl cellulose, petroleum derivatives. Am I scaring anybody out there? And this literally glues together the nutrient package. Now, while that in itself is not bad, you are getting a few things that are a bonus you may not choose to afford. With the MDR formulas, what you see on the label is what went into creating the vitamin. It's a very easy way on your body to not get unwanted additives, dyes, artificial flavors, imitation colors, and to the degree that's possible, that formula is completely hypoallergenic. There's no buckwheat in it, as an example. There are no herbal products or glandulars or alfalfa, where some people might have a reaction to it. What you see on the label is what's in it. It's a very clean way to do a business.
People get results with MDR fitness tabs.
It's very important to me to have healthy nails and nice, smooth feeling hair and nice skin texture and things. So it's important to me, and I've noticed the changes since I have been using the vitamins.
Well, mainly my nails have become much stronger, and my skin feels better, and my hair has been the most dramatic improvement. It doesn't look great right now, but it has thicker and shinier, and it's just made an enormous difference. The way that I got him to take it was when I told him it was a fitness tab. That really, did something.
I like the word.
He liked it. He immediately took to that, and it really lives up to what it offers.
I'd recommend it to anybody. I think it's valuable.
Living in New York is a very fast pace, so you need something. You need that extra edge. And living in New York, you don't always eat right. You're always missing meals, so it's a good supplement that I feel most people should have, and surely I should have.
I like the idea of buying it mail order because it's fresher, and I'm sure they make it up in quantities that they're going to ship out from month to month. So I've been very happy with the product, and I think that I would recommend it to my friends or anybody else.
Well, I'm always dieting, so if I skip lunch or skip breakfast, then as long as I take the vitamins, I know I'm getting all the supplements I should have during the day to make me feel good.
When I first started flying, I started getting sick. And it's because I was eating so irregular that I thought I was getting sick, being exposed to so many other people and diseases, that I thought that taking vitamins would be a good idea, something that I had never done before, because I had never had a problem with my fitness. with my health. And taking the vitamins really improved my health. I went back to being the vivacious live person, never being sick or having colds was mostly the main problem, but I feel a lot better, and then especially with the triathlon that I'm presently training for.
No question, I notice a difference when I take them. I feel good. I only get six and a half hours sleep a night, and I need something to help me feel terrific. And when I take those, I do. In fact, a couple of days I didn't take them, and I noticed the difference.
I have had people who've come to see me for nutrition programs. They have specific symptoms. They want some treatments. They'll come back in 3 weeks, I'm doing great. They come back in 6 months, I feel terrible again. What happened? I stopped taking the nutrients. Why? I stopped taking them because I was cured. No, it's not a disease that you cure by taking a medicine. It is a lack of something in your body that has caused the problem, and you have to always take the thing that prevents the condition, because the condition is a danger signal telling you something's missing.
I do feel a great difference. I'm not as tired and sluggish in the morning, and I don't tire as quickly.
Prior to taking the vitamins, I didn't always feel that way. I had a lot of sluggish periods, and now I just feel that my energy level is so much higher, and I feel much better about myself.
You know, that's really true, because the more you work out, the more you really need some extra supplements, and you don't always get that just from the way you eat.
That's true, and we're very active. We're constantly, an average day when we have off together, we'll play tennis, we'll run, we'll do aerobics. Literally, we can't pack enough activity into our days, and I think it's directly related to having the energy, to eating right, and vitamin supplements such as MDR have just, they've proved invaluable to us.
And, I think MDR is the best.
40 years ago, Chuck Connors was a famous baseball player with the Brooklyn Dodgers and Chicago Cubs. He went on to become one of TV's best-loved cowboys. Today, he's still very active. What's his secret to a long and healthy life?
I kind of lead my life in all its dimensions in ways that keep me fit. I'm talking about working a ranch heavily, building fences, plowing fields, playing a lot of golf, and keeping very active. And obviously in my business, show business, film business, people might not realize, but we are very physically active. And the shows I'm doing now, there's a lot of important physical work.
Some people who feel good think, why take vitamins?
Oh, come on. Anything you can do to improve yourself in this life, you better do. Now, I got to confess, I'm not a doctor or a medical man, and I really was not a vitamin taker. But I met a friend a few years ago, a friend whom I knew well, whom I trust, who's a nutritionist. And that friend began expounding to me the values of this MDR tab that I'm now taking. And I thought, well, I've never done that before. My vitamins are in my food. And I said, well, I'm going to give it a try. So I started to take them. Now, I didn't notice anything at first. I still felt good. But after, 3 or 4 weeks, I'll be darned if I didn't start to feel a little stronger, a little more stamina, and the ability to handle stress seemed to be stronger in me. Now, I'm not a doctor, and maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about, but that fact is true. And ever since those first 28 or 30 days, I've been taking them religiously, and I will continue to do so. Because no matter what shape I was in, it's a little better now because of MDR fitness tabs. All I can tell you is that if you look at this body at age 66, look at it. It's in good shape. And a lot of it is due to my mental attitude, my diet, and to those MDR fitness tabs. I really believe that. If I didn't, I wouldn't take them.
I'm the chief operating officer of a new company, subject to a lot of stress, don't always eat correctly. I rely on MDR vitamins to give me the nutrients that my body needs in order to keep up my energy levels. In addition, I like the fact that I only have to take something once in the morning and once in the evening. That's not too much to remember. I've noticed a tremendous change since I've started to take the vitamins, and I really need to say that my energy levels are mostly what are affected.
So I feel very strong. The big thing to me is I feel able to handle stress better. Now, I don't know if I handle stress well because I ate spinach and chard and turnips and carrots. I got to tell you, with those MDRs, I handle stress better.
I've noticed quite a change since I've started taking them. I feel very, very healthy, and I'm not concerned about my diet at all at this point. I'm going to be a grandmother next month, and it's all due to MDR vitamins with a little help from Mother Nature.
If a balanced vitamin program works so well, wouldn't taking a higher dose work even better?
Mega doses can be dangerous. Many people do take excess vitamins.
What I like is that the amount of vitamins you take isn't left up to chance. You take one in the morning and one at night, right after you eat.
The bottom line of this whole thing is, since I started taking MDR tabs, I feel better. In all ways, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Now, I suppose some of that has to do with the mind, but I know a lot of it has to do with those MDR tabs. So I'm going to take them the rest of my life.
What would you give to feel better than you have in years? To have more energy, more vitality, more stamina? People have paid thousands of dollars for all kinds of fountain of youth treatments with no visible results. Well, now there's a scientific approach to good health, one that's safe and effective, and based on the latest medical research on nutrition and aging. Introducing MDR Fitness Tabs. One tablet in the AM and one in the PM provides the vitamins and minerals necessary for your body to perform at its peak. Tens of thousands of men and women credit MDR Fitness Tabs for increased energy, health, and well-being. Isn't it time you did something for yourself? Something that could help you feel and look better than you have in years. Let MDR Fitness Tabs help you to live life to the fullest. Don't let any more time slip away without doing everything you can to keep you and your family healthy. MDR is not available in stores, but now through this special TV offer, you can receive a 10-day trial supply of MDR Fitness Tabs for only $5 plus $1 shipping. Never before could such a small investment have such a big impact on your life. Put MDR to the test. Just take one MDR Fitness Tab in the AM and one in the PM. If you don't see and feel a difference, if you don't find MDR is the finest vitamin program you have ever used, just call and receive a full refund. If you are pleased, every 60 days you'll receive a fresh supply for only $3.50 per week, conveniently billed to your credit card bi-monthly. Cancel anytime. There's no obligation. Prove to yourself that this unique vitamin system is what you need to feel and look your best. So use your credit card and order now.
I'd recommend to anyone, at least try them.
They work for Chuck Connors, and I'll keep taking them.
Your body needs the vitamins and minerals in MDR Fitness Tabs for every activity you do, from walking and thinking to the most strenuous physical task. Your body's metabolism, your appetite, your ability to turn food into energy, even your moods depend on vitamins and minerals and how well you supply them to your body. With today's new research and nutrition technology, now more than ever, you have a greater chance to achieve new levels of health and fitness. You've listened to the experts, heard from people like yourself, and you found out about your vitamin fitness level. Now ask yourself, just how serious are you about your health? Since people are living so much longer, how you take care of yourself today could change how you'll feel tomorrow. What will your golden years be like? Full of aches and pains, or active, vital, and vibrant? Shouldn't you do everything possible to feel and look your best for the years to come? Start today. Order your MDR Fitness Tabs now and make the most important investment of your life, your health.
I've been taking them religiously, and I will continue to do so. Because no matter what shape I was in, it's a little better now because of MDR Fitness Tabs.
Attention, please. Smith's Home Furnishings was closed all day Friday. Closed to marked-down prices for Smith's semi-annual super sale. Be at Smith's Saturday for truly amazing savings on furniture, appliances, mattresses, computers, audio, and electronics. Plus, no down payment, no monthly payments, and no interest for 6 months. The low prices are here. The deferred financing is here. So make sure you're here for the semi-annual super sale. Saturday at Smith's.
The Buick story is on the bestseller list. Buick is the only American car to show a 1991 sales increase. Get the real Buick story firsthand. See one of these 7 super Buick dealers.